All right. What else we got here? Did you hear about Dr. Lumis?
Dr. Lumis?
Dr. Lumis, the
From
guy on
Halloween?
NXT.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that's where they got it. They had to get it. Come on. You can't tell me they didn't get it from Halloween. He moves just like Michael Myers, but he's named after Dr. Lumis. Anyway,
And Dexter, the serial killer.
And Dexter, see, two serial killers. See, this is what they do. They're not creative. They just mishmash. They Leaf Cassidy at Creative Services, Chili McFreeze. They're just mashing up shit. It's one of these mashups the kids talk about, right? Anyway, I take no pleasure in predicting this, but when you know who won the pony, guess what? How Dexter Lumis apparently got the ankle injury to keep him out of the big title match at the next big NXT event. Hey, you've heard about it. Go ahead and spoil it. Go ahead and answer it. Everybody knows this now.
You said guess. I wasn't going to guess because I knew the answer. Apparently, he got injured by doing the flip. That was then redone, or at least the ending of it was redone. You called it out a few weeks ago on NXT. Looked ridiculous. Apparently, the flip to the floor to land in between his two opponents is what injured him.
And I'm not laughing at the guy got hurt. And apparently, I guess if they did another fucking take and he was able to have the rest of the match, he didn't just snap his ankle like a twig or whatever, but apparently that was the root of the injury. And however they did, now that I know that they're retaking this shit, I can't hardly take anything seriously when anybody does anything good, because I still thought, even though they had the empty arena with only the trainees and the other talent and peripheral crew around, I thought at least they would. Why did I think this? Now that I'm saying this out loud, I thought at least they would honor the integrity of the business and only do things in one take and not shoot the whole thing like a goddamn TV fight scene. But regardless of how many takes they did or whatever the fuck, here's the goddamn deal. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Dexter Lumis, a couple weeks ago in that triple threat match, as a spot, just a spot in the match, his two opponents end up out on the floor, and he hits the ropes and runs all the way across the ring like he's going to dive on them, like everybody in the world does. But he's a sizable man, 6'2" or 3", right? 230 pounds easily by the look of him. He runs and he jumps head first over the top rope, does a forward flip, and the intention was to land on his feet in the gymnastics pike position in between his two opponents, who would then register with shocked faces. Did I describe that in a proper method?
I think so. Timothy Thatcher had a hell of a shocked face, actually.
Shocked face. Shocked man. Here's the thing. Apparently, maybe they took it when he was shocked the first time. Apparently, the first time he busted his ass on it because they edited it, and it was an obvious edit that we pointed out because it looked goofy. And all you saw, he didn't see him really land. You just saw the shocked faces. You saw him going to land, and then you cut to shocked faces, and in the corner of the camera, he lands suddenly. Point is, this is not Jim Cornette, the old man, shitting on everything and get off my porch and don't fuck you or your dog on my lawn and whatever they all say.
Don't fuck your dog on my lawn?
Well,
is that what they say?
A lot of people are saying that. I don't know. I feel if your dog wants some fucking tail, he can goddamn have it on anywhere, but or vice versa if you want some dog tail. But some people do say that. Anyway, the point is, it's not just get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about
it's out of the gutter. It's on your lawn.
I'm talking about a dog and a person that are in a committed relationship here, and it's none of your business what they do. Anyway, it's not just me saying fuck all the new guys and this is stupid. This is business and this is common sense. I understand guys wanting to do different things to get over. Everybody wants to get over. You want to get over on TV. Get over with the office. Get over with the booker. Get over with the writers, the creative team. Get over with the fans. Get over so I can get on TV more, so I can get over more. Everybody wants to get over. And to get over, you have to do different things and things that other people don't do, and you have to look impressive and make an impression. And that's why they call it impressive, because you make an impression. An impression is something that sticks with people and they remember. Here's the problem with that. Try to work to get over smart, not so hard. The risk-reward ratio of something like that for that spot in an empty arena television match, if he had nailed it and the camera had not cut through the whole thing and you saw he obviously did it, you would have said, wow, holy shit, that was a heck of a flip. But the whole idea was not for him to wipe out his opponents or make some dramatic state. It was just to flip and stand in the middle of them to freak them out. And for that, he dove headfirst toward a concrete surface, padded, and risked blowing out his knees, his ankles, his fucking crotch, whatever you could blow out. Pick your spots. God, this was never, if he had nailed it perfectly and everything had gone as planned and nobody got hurt, Brian Last, would this move or whatever would this moment in this match have been remembered like Mick Foley off the top of the cell?
No.
Me off the scaffold?
No, certainly not.
Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant?
You know the answer already. No.
Okay, that's the point. He injured himself and probably, I mean, the risk of further serious injury was there to the point where that we haven't heard it's real bad, then apparently it's not as bad as it could have been. But he risked serious injury for a spot in a TV match, one three-way in a string of 5 three-ways, 5 weeks in a row, where the time that the last ones had, nobody will remember what happened in the first one, otherwise than who won, because they're going to be telling them that on television. To land on his feet and stare at his opponents. That wasn't Shane O'Mac's big bump off the top of the cage through the desk, or it wasn't the goddamn Mick Foley head first off the apron from Shawn Michaels at Mind Games, or what a TV match to stare at his opponents. Don't do that, guys. Get over by getting them into you first, and then pick your spots as to what to do to risk your body in a dangerous way and where it is and what kind of reward you might get out of it. And that wasn't there on any event. Anyway, I'm not going nanny. I see you got hurt.
No,
for heaven's sake.
Get well soon is what we're saying.
Get well soon. Sam Shaw, and get rid of that fucking gimmick and go back to being yourself. But the last thing we want to do is make fun of anybody getting hurt. That's why, by the way, if Dexter Lumis does have more free time now, at least it's summer grilling season, ladies and gentlemen. Summer grilling season, and I know exactly how you can take advantage. See, I just needed a segue there. Our friends at Omaha Steaks are offering a steakhouse grilling package with a limited time offer just for my listeners. Folks, go to omahasteaks.com, enter the code JCE into the search bar, and this week, Omaha Steaks is going to add 4 burgers and 4 gourmet jumbo franks free with your order.